Man fears death, yet at the same time is also drawn to it. Death is endlessly consumed in literature, in cities, in life. It is the singular event that none may reverse. That's what I pursue and desire. I knew this would happen from the beginning. It wouldn't have mattered what side you were on, because anything I never want to lose is always lost. This is how it's always been for me. Everything worth wanting is lost the moment I obtain it, and nothing I pursue is worth the cost of prolonging this life, the suffering.
Huh? You mean you actually want to live now?
Believe it or not, I'm starting to actually like working for the Port Mafia. In the outside world, death is kept away from everyday life. But in the Mafia's world, death is an extension of, and even a part of everyday life. I personally find more truth behind that way of thinking. After all, dying isn't the opposite of living like the majority of people think it is, but a part of the experience of life itself. Without observing death up close, one can't capture the full picture of what it means to live. Can you see the glimmer of pure joy in my eyes? With just a slight squeeze of your finger on that trigger, you can deliver to me what it is my heart most desires. My only fear is the possibility that you'll miss your target. Listen to me very closely. I'll give you some advice like a proper senpai. Don't pity yourself. Once you go down that road, life turns into an endless nightmare. Hey, did I ever tell you why I joined the Port Mafia in the first place? I had hoped it would help me find my purpose. Death and carnage, hope and despair. I wanted a way to observe humanity's true nature, and there's no better place than a battlefield. That will to live. I thought that being around it would help me find my own.
As I recall, you left out of your own volition.
You were afraid of me, weren't you? Afraid that I would aspire to take your position, that one day I'd run a knife across your throat, just like you did to your predecessor. They say that evil expects evil from others. I don't like the idea of aligning with you either.
Why did it have to end this way? What went wrong? Someone was wrong!
No one was wrong. This was the only possible outcome.
Shut up! You're lying to yourself! You could have saved her! Are you really telling me that this is justice?
To me, justice is a weapon. It causes people harm but can't protect them. Oh, right.
Huh?
Who was this someone you said I reminded you of?
Myself, of course. Tell me, Dazai, why is it you wish to die?
Let's turn that question around. Is there really any value to this thing we call living?